Hello riders, welcome to this week's Altcoins Watch video. So in this series what we do is take a look at some promising altcoins on the weekly time frame, looking for bullish breakouts for the mid-long term. So let's go straight to the charts. Let's see which altcoins grab my attention this week. So first what we always do is take a look at Bitcoin. Why? Because we need to use Bitcoin as reference. And the first thing we do is that we enable our trend rider indicators. We're going to use the signal level, take profit, rider band, and most importantly on our rider algo number 2, we're going to use our macro divider band, which is this yellow band which divides the bear from bull market. This table here that shows the distance of the price versus the divider band, and basically those, and our trend oscillator, which is this green and red line. So what we see here, very simple things. So first thing, Bitcoin is above that rider band, which is this green red band. So it is above, okay, bullish. It is above the divider band. It is actually 31% above the divider band. That's the second thing that we're gonna take a look. Okay, so now that we have those two things clear, we're gonna look for coins that are below those parameters. So they have plenty of room to grow. So let's go and see. The first one that have my attention is AVAX. Why AVAX? Because you can see that AVAX is right now above the divider band on bullish territory, but it's still way below that red rider band. And if you remember, Bitcoin was above rider band and Bitcoin was above 30% that divider band. And AVAX is only 60% above. So what I can see that can happen for AVAX very easily is to reach this level here around $20 and then move to this level also very easily, which will leave AVAX right above rider band, catching up to Bitcoin. And this could happen very fast if Bitcoin holds there, and especially if Ethereum also holds close to the 2000 mark. So my targets for AVAX will be $20 and $26 on the mid-term. On the long term, you can see if it breaks these two resistance here, or these key levels here, you can see it can pump very easily to last cycle territory here around $55. But that would be for the long term. That could take some months. Okay, so next coin. Let's go to Atom. So what I'm looking at Cosmos is that this one is still, this is a very strong coin, very strong altcoin, but this is lagging versus Bitcoin. Similar chart to AVAX, but this one is even below the divider band. It's almost there. It's Rider is almost there, 1% above the divider band, but way below the rider band. It will do a 3.x growth if it reaches its previous all-time highs. So what I can see for AVAX is that it can reach very easily for Cosmos, it can reach this level very easily around 40 cents. This could happen very fast for Atom. And remember that this coin loves to pump. See here what happened before? It had this massive pump of almost 60%, and it touched this level again. Here is printing what it looks like a higher low. You can see this was a low, this was a higher low, this was a higher low. Let me draw this line so you can see it clearly. So Atom is looking very good, and I think it can reach this level at 40 cents very easily. And if it breaks that level, then it will, similar to AVAX, it will probably go ahead and test this $21 mark eventually on the long term. Okay, next coin, Ocean. This is a little bit different because you can see here that this coin is already above rider band, and Bitcoin was also above rider band, and it's above the divider band, very similar to Bitcoin. But what I like the most about this coin is you can see here on our trend oscillator that our oscillator line is about to flip from red to green, which is very bullish, probably the most important trend signal you can see for the long term on Bitcoin, altcoins, also on stocks. And what could happen to Ocean, and I've been talking about this on our Discord for a few days. What I said there previously was that Ocean seems to be doing something like this and going to bounce from the rider band and divider band and catch breath again. Very similar to what FET could do. Also another AI coin. So this is very possible. And I talk about this was on our Discord right here, right before this small pump. So this is what could happen to Ocean, especially if the AI trend is pick some steam again, that I think it would, just as the Metaverse coins did the past cycle. All right, so that was our third coin. Let's move to a fourth one. And this one is our all good coin BNB. So why BNB has my attention here? You can see money flow is almost flat, still red, not necessarily curving up, but we have to pay a lot of attention. You see for how long BNB has been moving inside this parallel channel, 51 weeks inside the channel. So imagine when these channels break. Also, even with the FTX collapse and all that noise the past month, you can see it has holding very, very strong. So a key level to watch here, let me check on our indicators, would be this channel breakout around $355, which will happen very soon. I personally hold a spot position on all these coins that I'm telling you about. Remember, this is the weekly chart. This is for long-term movements. It's very, if you enter based on these charts, you have to use no or very low leverage because there is a lot of volatility inside these candles. One of these candles is 7 days. All right, so on to the next one and final one for today. This will be Abe. What's going on here? Also a parallel channel, and you can see it's been holding very strong. It's moving inside this channel. It's way below a rider band. So what could happen here is for this coin to move very fast to $100. Very beautiful level. Also, you can see this one. This one it is curving up. Let me give me a second. This one is curving up its money flow. I think it's very obvious here. This have a lot of potential. I think this is a very good entry for a spot position, in my opinion. Now that altcoins are booming. And as a bonus one, I give you Phantom. Phantom is no surprise. It's been pumping for a while. Pump already 260%, so a lot, but it's still far from its all-time high. 6.8x from here if it reaches its previous all-time high. So you can see it is holding very well above the rider band, moving right now slightly above rider band. So it's looking very, very good for the long term. You can see Phantom could easily start pumping. You see it did the same from here, tested support beautifully in the rider band, and it's now moving and could probably start moving like this and then start pumping eventually. I could see this happening very easily for Phantom. So this is it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We put out content like this almost on a daily basis on our channel.